compost?
Let's talk about composting and recycling in our District 65 lunchrooms.
Hi all, did you know that thousands of students in our District 65 schools are composting and recycling in our lunchrooms? We used to send all our trash from our lunches, including food and plastic, to the landfill where it could take hundreds to thousands of years to decompose. Now, we're excited to be composting and recycling our lunches, which helps reduce waste going to landfills. Composting will transform our food waste into healthy soil to grow our next delicious crop of fruits and vegetables. Recycling materials like milk cartons will turn them into new paper or cardboard. All this will help our schools reduce carbon emissions and create a healthier planet. So, how do we sort our waste? When we're done eating lunch, we head to the closest waste station and do our best to sort our lunch into the following bins. Share table is where we return any unopened school lunch items like apples, milk, or cheese sticks. If you're hungry, we can grab an item or two from the share table to eat later. We carefully pour any liquids into the liquids bucket, which is poured down the drain at the end of lunch. We place any empty plastic bottles, milk cartons, and clean paper bags into the recycling bin. Our compost bucket is where we put any leftover food or napkins to be composted at a commercial compost facility. Don't forget to stack your tray at the end of the line. Did you know we can compost those too? Any remaining items that can't be recycled or composted are placed in the landfill bin. It's so easy, even our preschoolers are doing it. Now, let's learn more from our District 65 students doing this in their schools.
What is composting?
Composting is kind of like recycling food and turning them into like soil, dirt to help the environment.
¿Dónde necesita tu comida, tu papel de comida?
En el compuesta.
Bien trabajo.
Why is it important to compost?
It's very important to compost because you are helping the world by sorting your food out and not putting it in the trash for the landfill to pick up.
It's important to compost because if everything just goes in the trash, this will just be a garbage planet and there's nowhere else for us to go. Why are we recycling?
We're recycling because when we recycle, less of materials like paper, aluminum, and plastic need to be manufactured, and there's lots of greenhouse gases and pollution that can come from some of these manufacturing. So when we recycle, there's less that needs to be manufactured.
If we just threw everything in the trash, that would be wasting.
How does lunchroom composting and recycling help our planet?
To make the community good.
To take good care of the earth.
How does it make you feel?
I feel happy.
It makes me feel good because every time I'm done composting, I say to myself, I'm helping the world.
What have you learned?
I've actually learned a lot since I started learning to compost and recycle at the beginning of 5th grade. And from 5th grade and below, we usually just put in the garbage, and I knew it wasn't really right, so I was kind of waiting for this moment in 5th grade to have compost and recycle happen to help us save our planet.
I learned that if you do them steps, you could just be a superstar like that.
A big thank you to our students and staff in District 65 who are participating in this important climate action program in our schools. If you have more questions or are interested in joining our District 65 sustainability efforts, use this QR code to learn more. Good job! Give your brain a kiss.